When it comes to piping icing flowers, one of the best kept secrets is using the swirl drop flower technique. The swirl drop flower builds on the star flower, but instead of pulling up and away, you make a slight turn with your hand and it makes a really easy turn petal with very little effort. Once again, we're working with tips that have a lot of grooves, so it's important to use medium consistency icing. If your icing is too stiff, you'll have a hard time piping and your tip might even just get clogged. If your icing's too thin, the petals are just not going to hold their shape. For this technique, we're going to need drop flower tips. I have a variety of drop flower tips that we're going to try. I have a 1B, 1G, 2C, 2F, 225, and a 109. I already have bags in different colors already fitted with drop flower tips, so I can show you what these are all going to look like. I'm going to start with a decorating bag fitted with a 1B tip. I'm going to hold the bag straight up, but I'm going to bend my wrist inwards. Whatever your dominant hand is, make sure that is the one that's bent inwards. This is your starting position. We're going to do two things here. We're going to squeeze and then turn the wrist at the same time. But I promise it's not as hard as it sounds. We're just hovering a bit over the surface, and I'm going to squeeze, let it build, then turn, stop squeezing, and then pull away. Let's do it one more time. Squeeze, build, turn, stop, and pull away. This is the key if you want your flower to be fairly flat. I'm going to go ahead now and show you the rest of these really pretty tip techniques. I just love how a simple technique can produce very different results. The 1G looks like a daisy if you pipe a center on it, and the 2F just looks so unique. Adding centers will make these flowers pop even more, so make sure to watch our video on adding flower centers. Take a look at this really simple cake decorated with swirl drop flowers. It looks so dainty and belongs on any sweet table, but the technique is unbelievably easy. You should really try this one. You can pipe swirl drop flowers in both royal icing and in buttercream. If you pipe in royal, cover a cookie sheet or a cutting board with parchment, let it dry, and then just pop them off. If you pipe in buttercream, it's best to pipe directly on your cake or cupcake like I did.